Make sure you visit thissomebull.com for the latest news, gossip, sports, music, gaming, and culture. And subscribe to the Digital Soapbox YouTube channel.
Worldwide. From the streets to the yard, to the boulevard, gangsta chronicle. Well, all right, y'all. All across the USC, Compton, Watts, Bay to LA, Pomona, California, from valley to valley, we represent that killer Cali. So if you keeping it real on your side of your town, you tune in to Gangsta Chronicles.
Gangsta Chronicles, we gon' tell you how it goes.
If I lie, my nose will grow like Pinocchio. We gon' tell you the truth and nothing but the truth.
Gangsta Chronicles, this is not your average show.
You're now tuned into the real MC8, Big James, and Big Steel.
You know, Crunch, tell me, because you don't have your run-ins with the law and everything, how much time would you say you've done?
Oh, man, I ain't did no lot of time.
You ain't done a lot of time, but you had your little run-ins.
Yeah, I had run-ins, but, you know, like what this money do when you're smart, man, you get out of that shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure, man.
You know, it ain't been no big old with me. I'm a bad motherfucker, if that's what you're trying to figure out or whatever. Mm-hmm. But that ain't what it is. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Bullshit catch up with you, and sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you be in the wrong spot.
For real, man.
You know what I'm saying?
For real. You know, what I've been seeing with a lot of the young cats lately, man, is that it's almost like they can't even live in their own neighborhood no more. You know, they get money and they try to stay in the community. It's almost like how can I say it, man? Like almost like home is where the hatred is.
First they tried to tell us that we wouldn't buying our block back. We weren't starting from the hood. We weren't doing this and doing that. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
They were saying that we would go somewhere else, probably with a white person already built and established a place to kick it, hang out, come in the hotel, you get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. All this shit. And then tell us we should start in our own hood first. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then we tried to start in the hood, and then they do what they're doing now, making it to a gang. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They make it to a gang. I'm always say Dracos and 30-round clips and all that shit came when the COVID came.
You said when the C word came.
Yeah.
Yeah, we go say the C word for the people that be out there trying to censor everything.
Yeah, when the C word came, because if you think about it, that's what's a lot of shit going on at that time. Mm-hmm. And the main thing for anybody to do is what? We are the dominant of all, blacks. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They really do everything we love. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Everything we do, they love. Real talk, you know it.
Yeah, 110%. You know, and the thing has been crazy. We had the thing that happened to Nipsey Hussle out here on the West Coast.
Yeah.
And more recently, Young Dolph in the Memphis. And you know,
and both of them guys was guys that were really giving back to their city, giving back to their community, was trying to help and show niggas the way. But when you do that, and niggas is not paying attention to how you doing it and what are you doing, then it lead other niggas not following you, not going along with you. You get what I'm saying? Then they lead that bullshit motherfucker to be able to come up on you and pull a move, either if it come by himself or send someone else. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And make it easy for them. But if niggas really believed in something, that's why they say what? You'll fall for anything?
Yeah.
You damn near will fall for what? Nothing or whatever?
Yeah.
Some shit they say, but
fall for anything, stand for nothing.
Stand for nothing. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Real motherfucking talk. So if everybody adds color, and I ain't on no black or no white shit, I'm just talking about on some shit where a motherfucker can really have something. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And we ain't got to fight nothing. Only thing we have to fight is really fighting it, the real business of the shit. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If we want to buy a block, then we can. When the really the Iranians and the motherfucker with the dots on their head comes in your neighborhood, even the Japanese come in your neighborhood. That's why everywhere we go, we got a little Japanese spot where they got nothing but Japanese food on the block. You know what I'm saying? And they stay around in that area. You know what I'm saying? And they get to do that because the motherfucker gave them money. You get what I'm saying? And when the motherfucker talk about something they money and what we gonna be able to do, and niggas is not going along with that. Everybody that's black wanna be the head motherfucker. I try to make sure that everybody on my team do one fucking thing and one fucking thing only. You know what I'm saying?
Just their job.
Just their job, my nigga. If you come to me trying to tell me I can record you and we can do this shit, I don't want to do it with you. Because you already showed me you can do something else. No, I'm not trying to make you not be able to grow and elevate in your life. I'm just saying, nigga, learn how to stick with one thing until that thing run out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
They say if it ain't broke, why?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, niggas do what they want.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Right.
You know, you got to look at how many years y'all got in the game now, Crunch?
Man, we got like 20, 30 years in the game, and then, like I tell everybody that always ask me about this, we got the young niggas right now that's hot. Megan Stallion, Moneybagg Yo, Travis Scott, you know what I'm saying, Trippie Redd, even more motherfuckers, French Montana. Everybody that done redone one of our songs.
That's
You
true.
know
That's
what I'm
real
saying?
stuff.
So we still out here. And then just up on top of that, if that was just the cake, just up on top of that, they actually talking about what we talking about. What we was talking about, the same shit.
The same stuff, man.
So I'm just saying.
The same stuff. Let me ask you this, Crunch. When did you know that y'all had made it as a group?
In real life, where we from, Memphis, Tennessee, we was taught pride a long time ago. My grandma say she would say, pride to have you pushing the basket, laying up on the expressway. You get what I'm saying?
For real.
So we've been learning that. So we wouldn't never be like, every time we elevated into anything we was doing or doing more that we planned to do, we felt like we made it. You get what I'm saying? Even before we got, because we always made money. You know, even with the cassette tapes, you know what I'm saying? If a nigga put in, he got some money out of the cassette tape. And some Paul was already giving us money off shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so y'all been doing it. So they've been running. So they've been running Hypnotized Minds like almost since y'all was kids. Then.
Yeah, but it wasn't Hypnotized Mind. It was Prophet Party. You know what I'm saying? It was 666. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of shit before it was what y'all caught a hold to. You know what I'm
Now
saying?
let me ask you a question, man. Y'all in the South, that's the Bible Belt, man.
Yeah, but a nigga would never be able to tell us which way it was and which way it gonna be. If we believe, I'm just gonna say this, and I'm gonna say it, if we was bold enough to use 666 as a group name or 36, you think we weren't smart enough to be able to research what it really meant, what it really is? You know, all our parents made us go to church. You get what I'm saying? See, what people be scared of, they know one thing, but they don't know enough. You know what I'm saying? You get to learn about God, but you never learn about the devil. You get what I'm saying? So therefore, you only speaking on one thing. Not saying roll with the devil, I'm saying give yourself a choice. Give yourself a choice. Huh? Yeah, right. So you know what I'm saying? And then Juicy J, daddy, I think he was a preacher or some shit like that.
Yeah, he was a reverend. Yeah, he was a reverend, yeah.
Yeah, so it's not that you got to be smarter than they tell you is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
They gonna think you one way because they brand that shit in our head.
Well, you know, and it's real sensitive now, man. Any little thing you say, you go piss somebody off. You say one thing about this, but they'll get mad at you.
Yeah, but you got to be smart. You got to learn how to pick your fights. You know what I'm saying?
You most definitely
You
gotta
gotta
learn
learn
how
how
to
to,
pick your fights.
yeah, I'm just saying, but when you learn how to pick your fights, it's easy to win. It's easy to get your point across. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's
for real.
easy for somebody to understand. You get what I'm saying? Because it's a fight that you picking that you really don't think. I mean, no, you're gonna be able to win. It's just you think you can. You get what I'm saying?
Finally get a chance to let the real one speak.